Hi, I'm Don Carswell at Dublin Chevy Nissan, and for the last few months we've been reminding you that Don sells cars well, but I'm not the only one.
Brian sells cars well.
Malcolm sells cars well.
We sell cars well.
We sell cars well.
We sell cars well.
We buy cars well.
Henrietta sells cars well.
And all this month at Dublin Chevy Nissan, we will be continuing our fight against breast cancer with a donation for every car we sell.
Hello everyone and welcome into the studios again today. Dublin Service League members, Bernice Baker, Ellen Sumner, thank you so much for what you all do for our community, for serving in the Service League and among other things that you do. Now Bernice, we'll start with you. You were on with us last year. You were over the committee last year for the raffle, right?
That's right. Tanya Mole and myself were the fair chairs last year.
Mm-hmm.
And we did things a little different last year, if you remember.
Yeah. So for so many years, it's been the talk of the community for the antique fair and the tea room. It's always been wonderful. And Ellen, I know you've been a part of it for many, many years. It's sorely missed, but we must move on and do what we can for the community in these times, right?
That's right. We had our raffle last year and brought it back this year because of the same circumstances. But we miss our regular fair and marketplace, and we miss seeing our community, and it's such a wonderful event that really to us it kicks off the Christmas season to have everybody together and just have great food and some holiday shopping and just good fellowship. And so we came up with the Taste of the Fair raffle, just to give everybody a little bit of a taste of our cakes and our fair, and still have our fundraising for our community scholarships.
Ellen, Bernice, I could say that I miss that food that I would get for a couple of days there, and the cake that would always get dropped off or what have you. And it's just delicious food. Like you say, it's an exciting time for our community, and I know a lot of ladies, probably gentlemen too, go out and shop that and get clothing from vendors and furniture and just so much more. And beyond that, you all always brought in such good young talent to perform during it. And that was always just a joy to be able to capture some of that for the community and share it. And we trust those times will come back, but we must press on for sure. And so many young people, so many receive that scholarship, and it's such an encouragement for those young people. It has been for so many years. When we speak to them, many of us with young people in our family who've received those over time, it's not always just the fact of how much money, but the fact that they're recognized by a Service League and encouraged to go on to that next level and do a good job. And truly many of them do return to the community. So as we look across those faces, we want to just take a moment and let you all know what the fundraiser's for, where the money goes. So one of you ladies jump on that one, tell us where that money goes.
We have our fundraiser raffle or fair and marketplace in the fall, and then sometime in February our scholarship applications will be delivered to local schools, to Dublin City Schools, Lawrence County Schools, and to Trinity. And so they'll have about a month to fill out the applications, and then we have a committee of about 6 to 8 members that will review those applications. And then they will schedule interviews, which is a wonderful day for the people that are on that committee, where they get to meet these local high school seniors, ask them questions about what are their career plans and who are the people they admire the most, and any challenges they've faced, and just get to know them a little bit better.
Yeah, it is an exciting time. And what a great experience for those young people to come before you, because of the encouragement that you all offer those young people that come in and talk about what their plans are, what they aspire. It has to make you feel really good, though, to hear how bright and energetic and how they want to plan and go forward in life.
They are amazing, and they're very talented and articulate. They have wonderful plans. Last year we heard from future nurses, engineers, fashion designers, doctors. They run the whole spectrum of career plans.
Could we just pause now and maybe mention some of those names from last year?
Sure.
Recognize those young people.
We had 20 scholarship recipients broken out over the schools. And from East Lawrence, we had Tabitha Mullis and Mario Lopez. From Dublin High School, Kayla Vickers, Quincy Howard, and Graceland Williams. Just a few from West Lawrence, we had Claire Johnson, Ella Newsom, Cameron Ramsey. And from Trinity, just a few names, Emerson Jenkins and Leah Foskey.
Wonderful. Yeah. And so by supporting the raffle, they're supporting this cause. They're supporting these young people that are go on. So let's talk about what our times are, what our dates are, what we'll be doing this year in order to get involved with the raffle.
Okay, so the tickets are can be purchased now. There's flyers and posters out in the community. We started that this week. So just purchase a ticket. They're $15 a piece, and you'll have, I think there's 120 chances to win a cake, a dessert, cheesecake, or cake. And there's some good ones out there. So, but yeah, so we will announce the winners on the 12th, November the 12th. You will be called by one of the Service League members, and then you can pick your dessert up at the First United Methodist Church on the 15th and 16th from 11 to 1 both days, and then from 5 to 6 both days.
So you're going to do the drawing live on Facebook, so
Right.
people will be able to tune into you
Can
and
watch
see
it.
that. Let's talk just for a minute though. Some people are not getting out. Some people still don't want to quite venture out. They pick up the groceries from a vehicle, and they're not going to church or anything. How would they go about purchasing that ticket? Maybe have someone pick it up for them.
Right. So the tickets, the members of the Service League are calling everyone that's on their list to purchase the tickets, and then with the flyers and the information out there, they can just call. We can deliver the tickets. We can, we've had some where we had to do that, in just certain cases.
Yeah.
And then you can drive through at the First United Methodist Church on the side where the fellowship hall is, and we'll just hand the cake, to you, present your stub.
Yeah.
And if we have to, we'll deliver the dessert. We've done that.
Yeah. So Bernice, let's reflect just for a moment. Now you've been in Service League for a while, haven't
You're right.
you?
Yes, this is my last year.
It's been, I'm sure, exciting and rewarding, but it's also been hard work, hasn't it?
It's been a lot of work, but it's been very rewarding. And I will say, it's a 10-year commitment, but it has flown by so fast. It's amazing how 10 years can just go. But yeah, it's been. I will miss it for sure.
Made a lot of good friends,
Yes.
haven't you? And
Yes.
you'll continue with those friendships.
That's
it's
right.
just that opportunity to meet and work together and look for ways to serve our community.
Yeah.
It's very
And
rewarding.
you can always have that chance to volunteer. So as a retired member. So.
Yeah. Ellen, your position now is president, right?
Yes,
Yeah, so you have quite a bit of responsibility in going forward, I know.
I am blessed to work with amazing members, people just like Bernice, that they roll up their sleeves and they work, and sometimes I just show up. It's an organizational job. But we have members who love to serve, and they love to work on the fair and to do things that they don't ordinarily do in their regular life, their job. Bernice has been on our marketing committee for many years, and I think, probably a few other positions as
Right.
well. And so it's an opportunity to grow yourself, to enhance your skills. But like I said, we have wonderful members like Bernice who've served 10 years, and we have many more members coming behind her with that. They've got wonderful skills and a real desire to serve our community.
Why is it so important to give back? Why do you think it's so important?
We've been blessed. I've been blessed. And my parents believed in church and serving the community, and that's something that I learned from them, really. And so we have a group of 60 women that they may have different backgrounds, but they all have a love for service that has been instilled in them by parents or, community service or somewhere.
It makes you proud to be a part of the community, but what a good example to be able to offer to younger people to give back and not just sit on the sidelines and appreciate what you have, but want to give back. Once again, thank you for that. Now let's get down to the best part about the cake. That'll be here. So tell us about the cake.
The feature cake this year is a gingerbread cheesecake, and our cheesecakes are very popular. We have an autumn crunch. We have that sells out every year. We struggle to keep it available. And this year, our cake and pie committee chairs are Brandy Mullis and Misty Smith, and they have done a great job every year they've had it of coming up with something even newer and even better than the last year. So this year they offered us a couple of selections, and we chose the gingerbread cheesecake. And I love gingerbread. It's one of my favorite holiday treats, and so you will be a very lucky winner to get a gingerbread cheesecake this year.
Yeah. Well, so I have to know, do they prepare different cakes and you taste them? Is that how you choose?
Our feature cake is chosen by the members who are working on the fair every year. We usually have 2 or 3 selections that we all get
Sounds
together.
Like a good meeting there.
It's a wonderful meeting.
Yeah, well, that's wonderful. We encourage you to look at the information we're giving you to purchase those tickets and support this very worthwhile cause to be able to help our young people and other things that you all do in the community. Once again, thank you for joining us. We wish you much success.
Thank you for having us, and thank you for everything TV 35 does to support us.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dustin Gay. I'm a local orthopedic surgeon with Houston Clinic Orthopedics, and we'd really like to invite everybody to come out to our new office facility to take a look at it. It's a larger space with physical therapy, and we're just excited to have it, and we'd love for people to come out and visit us.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.